at least a yellow belt. So I want to award you your yellow belt. Come up here, good sir. Hey, give him that hand. Good. No white belts in the class today. Very nice. Go ahead, sir. Step to the side, put your new belt on. And everybody else. And great. Justin, come on back into class. And one more time, give our newest yellow belt a hand. And side to side, loosen the spine a little. And hands on your lap, just slide down. Legs straight. Nod the head yes. Shake the head no. Relax the spine. Breathe. And roll up. Definitely fogged up my glasses on that one. Marcos, do you remember the standing series? Remember the standing series?
No.
Okay. Just checking. So there's a quick exercise. Well, it's actually not quick. It's a slow exercise for building up the spine. And so, starting off feet just inside shoulder width. Turn the toes a little bit forward. Make sure they're not pointing out. Just a little bit so that they're very straight. Stand up as straight as you can. Pull in your lower abs a little bit. Tuck in your tailbone a little bit. And let your spine come straight up out of there. Now, we're going to isolate a few parts of the spine. So first, you want to keep your neck right where it is. And in a 4 count, we're just going to drop our chin, but not move the neck forward. We're just moving the atlas. The top. So we're just going to drop the chin 1, 2, 3, 4, and raise the chin 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Now we're going to keep the collarbone where it is, and we're going to go into the cervical spine. So we're going to drop the chin for 4. Same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4. And now let the chin drop forward, but leave the collarbone up. 1, 2, 3, 4. So if someone took a picture of us from the chest down, it still looks like we were standing straight up. Now leave the chin down as you bring it back. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then raise the chin. 1, 2, 3, 4. Very small, subtle. Keep the stomach pulled in, keep the tailbone slightly tucked. And again, let's go up to that second section. First section is drop the chin. 1, 2, 3, 4. Second section, keep the collarbone there, drop the neck forward. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, keep the abs in your stomach where it is. You're just going to allow your shoulders to kind of slump forward and round. 1, 2, 3, 4. So now from about mid-stomach down, it looks like you're standing straight up, but everything else is dropped forward. So now raise the collarbone, keep the chin down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bring the chin back, but keep it down. 1, 2, 3, 4. And raise the chin. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, start with the chin. Keep the neck up, drop the chin. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep the collarbone there, drop the neck and chin. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep the stomach where it is, drop the collarbone on the shoulders. 1, 2, 3, 4. Make sure that chin is down, the neck is down. And now, keep your pelvic bones where they are, your hip crease where it is. Don't bend the legs. But now you're going to drop the lumbar spine. 1, 2, 3, 4. So basically from the belt to the waist down, it looks like you're standing. Make sure that the stomach is dropped, the shoulders are dropped, the chin is dropped, the neck is dropped. And now pull in your, raise your stomach, go back up, and the collarbone is dropped. 1, 2, 3, 4. Thank you, ma'am. And bring the collarbone up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bring the neck up with the chin down. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then bring the chin up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, this one's really the most subtle. Each one kind of moves a little bit more, except for the thoracic where the ribs are. They don't really move that much. The lumbar moved quite a bit. Don't go without me, Matthew. And then we're going to go into the hip joint next. We're going to let everything drop. So that's the last one going down. So chin drops. 1, 2, 3, 4. Neck kind of falls forward. 1, 2, 3, 4. Make sure that the chin is relaxed and the collarbone stays where it is. Hold the stomach where it is. Drop the collarbone. 1, 2, 3, 4. And the arms will just come slightly forward of your body right there. And now keep the belt or your waist where it is, depending on how high your belt is. Keep your waist where it is. Drop everything above it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Check your neck, your chin. Make sure they're dropped. And look all the way down. Now we're going to go right into the hip crease and just let everything fall forward like we're doing a stretch. 1, 2, 3, all the way forward. 4. All right, now this is the halfway point. From here, it's going to hang, let everything relax. And what I want you to do is raise your chin away from your chest, just the axis, so your neck is not moving, just your chin moving up. 1, 2, 3, 4, and bring it down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now bring your chin up again. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you're going to kind of stick your neck out like a turtle right here, but leave your shoulders where they are. 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't let the shoulders move from where they were. Now drop that neck back down. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then drop the chin. 1, 2, 3, 4. Raise the chin. 1, 2, 3, 4. Kind of like you're pointing your nose at the ground. Keep the collarbone there. Extend the neck like a turtle. 1, 2, 3, 4. And now keep your stomach, your abdomen where it is. You're going to extend the shoulders and kind of arch the upper back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sticking that neck out as far as you can. Good. Lower back to the abs. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let the neck come down. Keep the chin up. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then drop the chin. 1, 2, 3, 4. Everything down, everything relaxed. Raise the chin. 1, 2, 3, 4. Extend the neck. 1, 2, 3, 4. Extend and raise the collarbone. 1, 2, 3, 4. And now, keeping your hip bent, extend up through the lumbar spine. 1, 2, 3, 4. Drop the lumbar spine. 1, 2, 3, 4. Drop the collarbone. 1, 2, 3, 4. Drop the neck. Keep the chin forward. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then drop the chin. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, we're going all the way now. Raise the chin. 1, 2, 3, 4. Extend the neck. 1, 2, 3, 4. Raise the collarbone. 1, 2, 3, 4. And from the bottom of the ribs to the stomach, extend. 1, 2, 3, 4. And now push your hips forward. Bring everything up. 1, 2, 3, and all the way up to standing 4. All right, now I told you that was halfway when we were at the bottom, but that's just halfway through the first part. Now what I want you to do is have your hands by your side. Keep your abs in, keep your tailbone tucked. Stay upright as much as you already are. And we're going to just point the fingers to the sides of your feet. Point the fingers down, but not the wrist. 1, 2, 3, 4. So the fingers are straight. And now relax the fingers. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep the stomach pulled in, keep the tailbone tucked. Now straighten the fingers. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go from the wrist down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Try not to get the elbow yet. Relax the wrist. 2, 3, 4. Relax the fingers, 2, 3, 4. All right, fingers, 1, 2, 3, 4. Wrist, 1, 2, 3, 4. Elbow down, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so the shoulders didn't move. Relax the elbow, 1, 2, 3, 4. Relax the wrist, 2, 3, 4. Relax the fingers, 1, 2, 3, 4. Extend the fingers, 1, 2, 3, 4. Wrist, 2, 3, 4. Elbows down, 2, 3, 4. Like there's a $100 bill right on the side of your foot. You're going to reach down for it. And now we're going to go down and slightly out. So we're already reaching a little bit from the shoulders. Push down from the shoulders, 1. But we're going to start, so reach down like you're trying to get your arms longer. Keep your stomach pulled in, keep your tailbone tucked. Keep your collarbone up. But reach down like a $100 bill on each side of your foot. You're going to like go gadget fingers and arms to get it. But now we're going to go down and out a little bit. 1, reach through the fingers. 2, reach through the fingers. 3, and we're going to kind of a Christmas tree shape here. 4. So we're pointing out. You should start to feel a stretch in the armpit and the fascia there a little bit if you're really reaching. And now keep reaching through all the fingers. Bring the elbows, the shoulders back down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Relax the shoulders. Go and relax the elbows. 1, 2, 3, 4. Relax the wrists. 1, 2, 3, 4. Relax the fingers. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep the stomach pulled in. Keep the tailbone tucked. Matthew, open your eyes. Keep your chin level. There you go. That way you can kind of look around and gauge everything too. I know you're paying good attention on the inside though. And push down with the fingers. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wrist. 1, 2, 3, 4. Elbows. 1, 2, 3, 4. From the shoulders, go down and slightly out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like this A-frame type of thing. And now keep going down and out. 1, push through the fingers. 2, stomach pulled in, tailbone tucked. 3, push through the fingers. And now we're basically going to go like the letter T at this point. 4, straight out from the shoulders. Freddie, open your eyes so you can see where we're at too. Good. See if you can go straight out from there. Reach through the fingertips. Feel that kind of weird stretch going through your armpits to your palm if you can feel it. And now come out and down. 1, 2, 3, 4. And now all the way straight down. 1, long arms. 2, long fingers. 3, 4. Relax the shoulders. 2, 3, 4. Relax the elbows. 2, 3, 4. Relax the wrist. Relax the fingers. Good. Tailbone tucked. Stomach in. And pushing down with the fingers. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wrist. 2, 3, 4. Elbows. 2, 3, 4. Shoulders are going to go down and start to come out. 1, 2, 3, 4. And keep going straight out to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4. And now we're going to go above the shoulder plane. 1, 2. Reach with the fingers. 3, 4. Palms are down. And come out a little bit longer with the arms and down. 1, 2, 3, 4 at the shoulder plane, and then halfway between the shoulder and the body we're going 2 and 4. 1, 2, reach out with the fingers. 3, 4, and now we're halfway and we're going to go all the way down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Grab that $100 bill down there. Keep that collarbone up, tail tucked, stomach pulled in. Relax the shoulders. 2, 3, 4. Relax the elbows. 2, 3, 4. Wrists. 2, 3, 4. Fingers. Relax. 2, 3, 4. Keep the stomach pulled in. Tuck the tailbone. And last little bit here. Reach down with the fingers. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down with the wrist. 2, 3, 4. Down with the elbow. 2, 3, 4. Down with the shoulder. Through the fingers. 1, 2, 3, 4. Start to come out. 1, 2, 3, 4. And all the way to the shoulder plane. 1, 2. Reach through those fingers. 3, 4. Keep the stomach pulled in, tailbone tucked, and go up above the shoulder plane. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now turn your left hand palm up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Turn your right hand palm up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Float your left elbow down to your ridge and keep the palm up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep that stomach pulled in, tailbone tucked. Float the right arm down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Slightly in front of you, like you're holding something in your arms. And now let both arms float down. 1, 2, and relaxed. 3, and relaxed. 4. Now feel where your collarbone is. Feel where your stomach is. This is nice and straight. This is a straight, you're not hyperextending your chest. You're not bent over, right? This is usually after this exercise is as close to a perfect posture as you can get. Just feel it there. Again, lower stomach pulled in, tailbone tucked, and you're just growing that spine out of that compression front and back. All right, so that is what's called the standing series. Simple little exercise that helps strengthen the spine. I learned it from a gentleman who got hit by a crosstown bus and broke his back. And he used this to get better. And he was a teacher of mine later. But it's a great exercise. Good. How's that feel?
Good.
All right, Freddie, how's that on your back?
It feels alright.
It feels all right?
Yeah.
All right. Did it aggravate anything?
No.
Okay.
But I felt everything here.
Good.
I felt the.
Yeah, you get that stretch through here. Helps. There's a lot of reasons why it's good. Okay. So, hopefully we'll do that more often so that you can get it. But you're isolating. First, the whole spine is still, except for the atlas, the very top spine that basically nods the head yes and no. Then you're isolating just the cervical, basically from the collarbone to the neck. Then you're isolating from the cervical to the bottom ribs is the thoracic. Then we're isolating the lumbar spine, the lower spine. And then we're going all the way to stretching through the hips, get into the coccyx and everything. That's like going through the whole spine. When we start from the bottom, we're starting really slow, but now we have gravity affecting us differently. So now we're fighting gravity going this way instead of this way. And so you can build things up as you go through each little tiny muscle and end up really top in the front. But it's this last little bit that kind of stretches our arms and our hands. It gets in the fascia here, it goes all the way through the palm. And when you do this nice and slow, you build up these muscles and then just come down, you end up in an excellent position. So try to say it all again so you can remember it, but you do it slow. All right, shake out the legs in. And right hip, right leg back. Good. Put the right hand out and toe touches. Ready? Set. Net. That's it. That's it. Yoga. Yoro. Aho. Yo. Backward switch. And hana. Set. Net. That's it. That's it. Yoga. Yoro. Aho. Good. Oh, stay there, stay there. Step behind, side leg raise. Step behind, side leg raise, not a side kick. So you're going to take your back foot, point it, the heel forward, raise, and come back. Keep the toe pointing down, keep the knee straight, and look over your shoulder. Don't let the toe go up. Keep the toe down, and come back. So step behind, side leg raise. Ready? Hana. And back. Set. Net. That's it. Yes it. And the more you turn that foot, so that's going, the toes are going straight to the second avenue, the heels are going straight to the front of the room, the better. And turn your, basically your butt cheek to the front. Look over your shoulder so you can see it. Ready? Let's say that's it. Yes it. Good breathing. straight. Don't bend the knees.
Yes, sir.
Aho. Yo. And switch feet.
Yes, sir.
Ready. Hana. Do. Set. Net. That's it. Yes it. Little go. Keep that leg straight. Yes it. Yo. Aho. And breathe. Yo. Good. And check. Relax. So front rising and side rising kicks were the first kicks that we learned as white belts. We didn't do anything else. Just and step behind, side rising. Or back leg, side rising. It's just to strengthen up the body and get ready for kicks. Really good for helping strengthen the knees using that lateral. I think we might have done crescent kicks though too. So, fight his hips, hip, fight. Inside crescent kick. Clap your hand if you can. Ready, hana. Good. In a good circle. Set. Net. That's it. Breathe. Yes it. Here we go. Challenge your speed. Yo. Hop. Yo. And switch. Hey. Hana. Good. Set. Net. That's it. Yes it. Here we go. Yo. Good. Aha. Yo. Good. Back switch. Wait. Outside crescent. Ready. Hana. Good. Set. Net. That's it. Yes it. Here we go. Yo. Aha. Yo. And pop switch. And ready. Hana. Two. Set. Net. That's it. Yes it. Here we go. Yo. Aha. Yo. Good. Back switch. And relax. If you don't see crescent kicks in the UFC, you ever see an inside crescent kick knock anybody out in the UFC? An outside crescent, maybe a little bit, maybe somebody who did Taekwondo or something. They're not the most powerful kicks, but they are good for helping stabilize the leg for that inside and outside stability. So they're good to practice and keep in your practice, even though they're not the most powerful things. Although sometimes you see someone's just wobbling and now do a spinning outside crescent kick that'll generate tremendous power. So, let me have you two bring that bag out onto the gray intersection, the heavy bag. I'm going to have you two bring that bag out to this part. And I'll have you two bring that bag out to the middle of the intersection.
Yes, sir.
We'll bring this over too. That's got Go. Bring your bag that way more. And stop right there. Right, too far, gentlemen. Right where the gray crosses. And slide it over this way. Everybody's got about an even amount of distance. Grab a pair of gloves, please. Grab a pair of gloves.
Yes, sir.
That'd be a quick thank you, sir. Okay, working the bag, punching the bag, moving around the bag, Don't run into the other person. You don't have to stay opposite them. But if they're right here, then you move the other way. Jabs, crosses, hooks, uppercuts, punches on the bag, moving around the bag. 1 5-minute round. Begin. Two. Punch from your legs, punch from your body. If you're crossing the gray line, and someone else is there, you gotta be aware of the person behind you a little bit. That's a good thing. Watch out when you back to the side. Go right in the person. If it's moving one direction, you can punch it back into the other direction where it started. When you're not punching, keep your hands relaxed. Keep your relaxed. Put the punch there. You're welcome. Fingers are relaxed so you make impact. Keep the non-punching hand by your chin. Go for the body, go for the head. Move in, move out, move right, move left. Breathe on those punches. Make sure you pop them, don't push them back, pop it. Make sure your elbow is like for those crosses and those jabs. And one-handed by your chin. Breathe. Or get up. Keep a nice tight fist, that impact. Otherwise, just relax. Like when you're not touching, your fingers are relaxed when you're not touching. Oh, yeah. Bring in those body shots. Use your legs to punch. Punch with your hip, punch with your feet. Move your butt when you punch. Get a good recoil. Once at 100 miles an hour, comes back at 200 miles an hour. Those back fast. Seconds. 20 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, stop. Good. Catch your breath. Okay. Left jab only. Plant that right hand by your cheek. Left jab only to the head and to the body. Left jab. It's usually what some people think is their weakness. Snap your shoulder back so you get that rotation on it. Don't just punch with your arm. Use your whole body. Use that jab step. Pop it in. you ready? On the bell. First is 3, 2, 1. Go! Good. Keep that right planted right on your cheek. Take that job. Remember, 100 miles an hour, 200 miles an hour back. Rotate that thumb, get that elbow to switch the point up. Don't forget about body shots when you have to bend your knees. You gotta still punch straight out. Don't punch downwards in the body. Punch straight out. That's it. Keep that chin down. Keep that chin down. Rafael, your chin's kind of going up just a little bit. Keep it down. Good. There you go. Land that front foot. Boom on the jab. Yeah, you're kind of moving your back foot a little bit. Boom. Let it go from the back foot, but land that front foot. 40 seconds left. Pop it. Don't push it. Pop it. 100 miles an hour out. 200 miles an hour home. That's where it got good. We got recoil. Recoil, Rafael. There we go. Recoil. Stop the recoil. 20 seconds. Recoil. Move around, move around, move around. Last 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Of course, right cross is next. Right cross is next. For the jab and the cross. To the head. But when you go to the body, keep your chest up. And just pop down. Don't do this. Down into the body, you kind of lose the power here. Power's got to come straight out from your shoulders, and from the rotation of your body. Same thing for the cross, for the head. When you go to the body, drop down with your knee and go there. Except for you. 17 seconds. Catch your breath. And you two over on this bag, you two over on that bag.
Yes, sir.
I'll start you guys in a minute. Actually, you two go to the end one, you guys come to the middle one. That way you guys get to try different bags. Because it's a different thing. 3, 2, 1, right cross. Throw 2 in a row, 3 in a row. Pivot that back foot. Drop it out. There you go. It's not a cross. It's got to come from the back. There you go, Matt. That's facing. You need to keep that back foot. You're kind of lifting it a little bit. Step into it. Stay in contact with it. Make yourself a little shorter. Even when you punch your head, stay low to the ground. Stay short. And you're going to be short from your knees being bent. If you're up too tall, your legs are not bent. You got to keep your knees bent. Keep your knees bent. Keep your knees bent. There you go. Recoil at 200 miles an hour. Oh, got you. Eyes open, eyes open. Got some sweat in there, huh? Rotate, pivot, rotate the shoulders. Rotate around your spine. Punch from your butt. Pivot, punch from your back hip. 15 seconds left, 15 seconds. you go. Fingers loose until you touch. Fingers loose in your gloves, and then you punch up. Up. Woo. Get your breath. Woo. Alright, now it's going to get a little crazy with front kicks and side kicks. Front kicks and side kicks, throw punches whenever you want to. We'll work on some kicks. No roundhouse yet. I don't want someone to throw a roundhouse and someone else throw a roundhouse and you smash feet. But thrusting kicks are right in front of you, no one else is going to hit that target. But someone else is hitting the target, so the target's going to move. Alright, so if it moves towards you and you're throwing a kick, that sometimes happens. Throwing a kick from the side, someone's throwing a kick from the side and it moves sideways on you, that sometimes happens. So keep those hands up. It also might come back and hit you. So keep your hands up, the back comes flying and you get someone through a hard kick. Protect yourself. Go! Sir. Who caught it when it was still swinging around before it got over? Turn on, sir. All right, good. 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 I think maybe have some poquito later. Cakes and pies and cookies and whatever other goodies you get. Is that a fruitcake? That depends on fruitcake. I've had a lot of gross ones, but there's some good ones that can be made. But, all right, mix it up however you like. Elbows, knees. If you think you can get away with a roundhouse kick without kicking anybody else's foot, go for it. Get it when it's up. There you go. Try some back fists. Try some double trap back fists. Or some spinning back fists if you like. Try some knife hands. Why not? Hammer fist. Oh, nice combination, Marcos. Last 10 seconds. Grandma's. Can you use your wrench hands and boxing gloves? Yeah, just like that. Hands up. Good. Gloves away, please. Gloves away.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Good, and leave them open so they air out. Of course, no one's going to use them over the holidays, so should be nice and dry. All right, grab a partner, go through Sugi.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Actually, let's put the bags back real fast and then we'll go through Sugi.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Jump over. Just put it over to the side if you want to. Matt, you take that corner from me. We're at some extra calories today.
Lose it?
That was a good half hour. What was it? No, I guess it was 20 minutes. 20 minutes of rounds. Pretty serious. All right, partners.
Yes, sir.
Sugi. Good.
Hey!
Step forward, straight, as you're pushing it back, or not pushing it back, as it's straight coming, and you're distance. No, my elbow. Okay, you had it before. Then I slide it up to the one. No, have a look. Yeah. Oh. Yes,
Let's take it to the ground. Finish with it. Make sure that elbow is wrong. Yes, sir.
Good.
this triangle. I know what the angle I want.
Yeah, you want to. Yeah.
Okay.
think he rolls over the thumb. Yep.
Nice.
Okay, and last one.
That's one, sir. Nice.
That's one, sir.
Step with the left foot. Kick across. Turn to your right. That's it. And carry a little break. Yes, sir. Stay partner chin. Okay, I'm going to go through and fix my. I'm going to do some stuff with Marcos. So I'm going to get one that has an obvious edge. But I want you guys to listen to some of the knife stuff also. All right, so you can kind of see where the cutting edge is on these things, right? And so Marcos is going to be working on double knife. So one of the things that I'm still connected over there. One of the things we work on with the knife is a one strike, two strike, or a cut. Okay. So stay right there. I'm not going to touch you, but I'm not going to hurt you, right? We're going to cut and cut. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're going to stab for 7, stab for 8. And the stab goes in with a twist and a pull. So there's 3 types of cut that the knife does. We've got a slice, we've got a stab, and then we've got a stab twist slice, which is one of the worst ones. Without going through all the knife fighting rules, one of the rules is do not allow them, if you get impaled, do not allow the knife to be lifted, twisted, or reused. Another rule is don't is to have a doctor remove. Do have a doctor remove the knife. So don't take it out yourself. There's 5 do's and 5 don'ts. If you get stabbed by something, don't just take it out. Your muscles will grab onto it, and it'll actually keep you from bleeding worse. And when they take it out, they have to numb stuff and do some special things. I don't know exactly what they do, but it's not gonna pull out stuff with it to make sure that you're okay. Check things out. I think you've all heard the story of people who go in with weird things in their head and body from construction sites and stuff like that. They'll just rip it out. Make sure things work. All right, so we're gonna do. Where do we start? So just like with figure 8s, we've done the figure 8 tonight. All right. So with stick figure 8s, you guys do a green belt. We have that 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Thing. Okay, you've done that, right? And did you do the over under, and you put them together? And then did you do scissors from a 1 strike and a 2 strike? So just put your left hand on your back for a second, or put the knife away. And if you give me a 1 strike and a 2 strike, go ahead. 1 and a 2. Alright, so we're basically doing intercept redirect with the knife, but scissor style. So give it a 1, I'm going to move back, go there, and 2, scissor. Okay, have you done that one?
Yes.
Okay, so just going to do that from a 1, for both hands. From a 1, intercept, redirect, intercept, redirect. And it comes from 1 on empty hand again, or a knife against knife, you have an intercept. So if he gives me a 1 strike, my right hand's going to intercept. The redirect is with the left. And the left hand's closer. Because you want the first way to think about it is you want the knife closer to the other guy. You don't want to do this. You end up cutting yourself. So you want it closer as you push it away. So same thing when we have 2 knives. The intercept, the first knife, is going to be further away. And this one's going to be like your empty hand where you're directing it into the knife. And I don't have enough time to change my hands, but I can intercept it and redirect. And this is something you guys will do sometime. So that's the scissor. And then the grips, just the grips. All right, so you guys can see, so there's four grips in the knife. Standard, so the blade is pointing out, it's opposite your arm, right? You don't hold it sideways. It's like you're cutting or something. And the tip is pointing up. So blade is pointing out, tip is pointing out. Century grip is the blade is pointing towards you, but the tip is pointing up. So if someone's standing century, you just sneak up behind them and do a quick dispatch. And so it's for pulling cuts. Right? You wouldn't necessarily fight somebody this way. It's for pulling back. There's a reverse grip or a slashing grip, and that's one of my favorites. You can slash and you can stab with it, going in different directions. And then there's the stab grip or the back reverse. The tip is down, the blade is pointing towards you. Not really good for anything but the movies, right? No one's gonna. It's not that no one's gonna do it. This is like what they do in the comedy sketches where the person comes at me like that. Yeah. Not good for us to do offensively, but it might be something that someone tries to do. Or we have to do. Okay, so that's the four grips: standard, century, reverse, and back reverse. Okay. And so you want to be able to. A lot of times we would practice going from standard to reverse, so that you can easily move the knife around if you have to change positions. Well, let's cut it from there. We'll put these away since we're running out of time. And so we'll line up to this. And so
Yep. Shunbi. Closing creed.
I am dedicated martial artist, and I will live by the principles of a black belt: courtesy, integrity, perseverance, self-control, indomitable spirit.
Yep. Shunye.
And you guys would say "감사합니다" or "Thank you, sir." And I'll see you guys. We're closed until next class is on Tuesday now. And congratulations to the newest young fellows.
Thank you, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
It is, yeah, new belts. New belts, you gotta wear them in.
Sure.